Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Lenderson again, and for this video that I will be dedicating to Asian History Month in May of 2026, I will give my brief thoughts about about what I think of President Donald J. Trump visiting China for the first time in X amount of years. I don't know what the exact amount is from when Nixon visited the land of China. I'm gonna say it's like somewhere around 50 something years ago. Anyway, this is historical, of course. I love Chinese culture. I love the Chinese history. So this is kind of important, and I think it might be a little bit of a coincidence that he picked now to visit it during the month of Asian history, try to get like a few deals for America. Even though I really don't like the fact that he refers to everything he does in the Oval Office as being a deal. Like he referred to Iran deal as a deal. Of course, he referred to all business transactions as a deal, and it's kind of annoying. So let me see here. How's Donald Trump gonna fuck it up? Well, there's a lot of things to unpack here. A lot of stupidity, of which we have never seen before. The level of dumbness and stupidity we have never seen before in any administration. First of all, he brings along his sons for a little business transaction. I don't know what of. And then he brings Elon Musk, and he brings over Laura Trump, one of his dimwit sons' wives, soon to be ex, I'm sure. And it's kind of stupid what she did, because he referred to China in a text message with the way Trump said it, like China, which I'm sure people over in China are loving it right now, because they take great pride in their country and their historical culture and things. So to have someone call it China is heartless, soulless, and right in the Trump brand. And I'm not Chinese, but even I'm offended by that. So anyway, President Xi, if I pronounce it right, I'm sorry if I'm not, didn't even meet with Trump during his first touchdown in China. And when I say President Xi, I'm putting that in quotes. President, because I fully know that China is one of the last few communist states. So to call him a president is kind of like calling Vladimir Putin president, just in name only, because he's a dictator and a thug and all this other stuff. And he got this weird obsession with people not referring to him like Winnie the Pooh, which I find hilarious, because I can kind of see the resemblance between him and Pooh Bear, but whatever. So he didn't go to meet Trump by himself either. He didn't even send any of his top aides or top foreign dignitaries or whatever, translators or whatever. Instead, he played on a whole joke about President Trump being an alleged sex offender and pedophile, as named in the Trump Epstein files. And it was real funny because we all have a good idea that Trump is a pedophile and all this other stuff. So to see his fanfare and his big parade and stuff, which I know that Trump loves. President Xi sent a bunch of school children to meet up with the president, which I find really adorable. Those poor kids. And you know what? Trump, whether he's clueless or a complete moron, I can't say which one it is. I made the joke about him being a professional moron or a gifted amateur. But he said that the kids were beautiful. Now, this is, he's not talking about any grown women in there. He's not talking about any grown men over there. He's talking about children over there being beautiful. And we all know that he's got a very interesting habit when it comes to beautiful women or beautiful things in general, because he doesn't view people and women as human beings. He views them as objects. But anyway, I find it really funny that he's trying not. He damns the Epstein files for not including, for not being truthful and accurate and stuff, but yet he refers to children as beautiful. This is stupidity on a level that we've never seen before, because his level of unawareness is just plain broken at this point, in that he's crazy. And of course, you know that President Xi probably isn't done with butting him up and making an ass out of Trump, which is really bad, because the presidency of the United States shouldn't be made fun of. It shouldn't be joked upon. We're actually taken seriously at one point or another. But ever since President Trump came down the escalator, we've been made into a party favor. We've been made into a joke, a Cracker Jack box, insults and all this other stuff. And it was funny that I just heard that there will be more of equal partnership with China, which is kind of good, I'll say. But then again, this has come from a president who acted all tough and all blustery about China and that they are the enemy of the United States. They are horrible people. I'm not surprised. I'm really surprised if Trump didn't do made fun of the way they eat. That they eat cats and dogs and all this other junk. I could just see him doing that racist remark or something or other, and then pissing off China to the point that they want to attack us. And when I heard that recently, there's going to be like a $1 trillion investment from China into the United States, which would be a bad thing for us Americans, because of business or something or other, but they would spread the influence to American businesses and put inside business, which I don't think Trump realizes is a bad thing for Americans. I mean, it's good for me because I like women of a certain persuasion, if you catch my drift. But let's see. There will also the fact that let's see yeah. When it comes to bringing up Trump so bad, I feel sorry for the poor people of Taiwan, because you know that for years now, mainland China has wanted to reabsorb the more democratic island of Taiwan into the system, and because the United States has always been allies with Taiwan for various things like computer chips and whatnot. I think that by Xi butting up Trump so bad, I think he can either take away defenses from Taiwan or outright give Taiwan to China. So that'd be a very big mistake. And everybody's part except Chinese, which would obviously take over Taiwan with no problem whatsoever. They will pretty much take them over in a landslide, because you got little Taiwan here versus big China right here. So that'd be a big issue. And I think Trump will give them to him on a silver platter. So let's pray for China. Let's pray for Taiwan. Please, God, do not let Trump do anything massively stupid on the part of the Taiwanese people. You deserve to be free from China. Because I have a friend over there that I want to make sure she's good and safe. Amen. So yeah, I don't nothing bad happened to the people of Taiwan. I think it's good that they broke free from the communist captors years ago. And I hope the best for them. Same with South Korea and everybody else over the democratic and free. So yeah, peace out, my brothers and sisters. We'll see you in the next video, all you girls and guys in the interland. And please don't let Trump do anything very boneheaded for the foreseeable future to upset our foreign affairs.